What up, you guys? Finally got everything that I needed to do my oil change, my brake bleed. My front brakes are a little squishy, so I wanted to bleed them a little bit and see if I can make them a little bit tighter. Got my oil filter from K&N. Got some SAE 10W40, 4 quarts. I also have this. I've got my Grave block-off plates and a performance air filter from K&N, but these are actually not going in until I get my headers, because I'm going to pop my ECU out and go get that tuned. And then I also got some 3M wrap. I'm planning on wrapping some of my silver panels to black, and yeah, wanted to try. It's a little kit for it. And then I finally got some stands. So you guys will see that here in a second. I'm gonna set that up, and then yeah, probably start off with my oil change and then jump to the chain and then end with bleeding the brakes. So stay tuned. All right, got the bike on the stands. Not too bad. Just heating it up a bit. About to do the oil change. Stay posted, y'all. Alright, let's change some oil. Nice, not too tight. Beautiful. Great. Alright, got my tool. Let's put this bitch on there and see if I can get it to come off. There it goes. Alright. A little bit tighter than that probably should have been, but alright, got the crush washer on there and the bolt. Torque wrench is set to 21 inch-pounds, which is what, or 21 foot-pounds, which is what the manual says. There it is. K&N ones are pretty neat. They come with a socket adapter, which is quite convenient. Get some of this new oil. Now, reading in a bunch of spots that you're supposed to fill up your oil filter just a little bit, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna dab my finger in this fresh oil here. Yeah, like so. Hit that seal. Get some of that fresh oil on there. Beautiful. All right. Pour a little bit of oil up in here. It says they go about 3/4, so that should be enough. Let's see if I can put this on there fast enough without wasting oil in here. Oh, nice. There's that. Just so you can't take it out. You don't want it to move her. Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere. Just for extra measure. A little yoink. Alright. She ain't going anywhere. Alright. Got the SAE 10W40. Let's fill her up. And we will turn it on and we'll see how it's looking. I guess I didn't check my tab, but now let that oil settle. All right, guys, bike's cooled down a bit. Oil's right in the halfway point. Looking good, looking super clean, no leaks. Bike sounds good when it's on. So yeah, next up, the chain. All right, let's get this chain cleaned and adjusted. All right, chain's all clean. Let's get this bad boy tightened up. All right. Come on, bitch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's normal, right? That ain't gonna fit. All right, I'll be right back with a bigger nut. All right, I'm back with the correct socket. Goddamn. Just get it like it perfect. Yeah, there we go. There it goes. Oh yeah. Damn, that thing's on there. All right. So you have your actual adjusting screw and then your holding screw. And I got these pliers because I am a noob. Okay, let's get that on there. This would be so much easier if I had the correct tools, man. Alright, I don't think that's going anywhere. Okay, we're sitting right at that 3. Oh yeah, that's mad tight, actually. Okay, that's probably too tight, but we will find out here in a second. Oh man, I'm not trying to eat that bolt up. Shit. All right. How tight is that? Oh, it's pretty tight. All right. I don't think that's going anywhere, at least for now. All right, let's check that out, shall we? So the top right there is right on the 4, and it's right on the 3. So it's actually probably a little too tight. So we're sitting like right before that. So we got to readjust that side and get it to go right before the 3. The chain is sitting right at the 1 inch. So I may or may not. I'm gonna just run it. I'm gonna see. Because it'll loosen itself back up. So if it's a little tight, it's not the end of the world. Just a little bit. We're just trying to move it. Okay. Just trying to line it up now. Okay, that looks about right there. All right, it's on there pretty good. Looks about even. Let's check again. Yeah, looks pretty freaking even to me. Oh shit, shouldn't do that. That's bad. Okay. Okay, the play in the chain feels a lot better. Let's tighten this bolt up. Oh, I know the torque on this is pretty insane. Oops, I already had it on tight. Line up. Okay, we're gonna go like this. All right, that was not as much torque as I thought. Okay, let me get those holes. Just needs to go up just a little bit. There we go, perfect. I recommend using a mallet so you don't smash your freaking fingers, but we're using what we got. Make it work, baby. Alright. Pretty sure, I don't think the head is actually supposed to be, I think it's just supposed to be like that. It's just a lock nut, or some cotter, it's just a cotter pin, so. Oh shit. Don't do what I did, y'all. Mash up your freaking bike, dude. Stupid. Alright, there we go. Adjusted. Chain is adjusted and clean. And I already measured it, but we are sitting at rated 1.25 inches. Nice and tight, but not too tight. Right in spec. Just gotta relieve the brakes. Yep, just like that. That way we don't get any freaking brake fluid anywhere. All right, I'm back. Got some gloves. Got the .4. This is just what the O'Reilly's by my place had, so I'm assuming it should just about be all the same, right? So, oh, it does just pop out. Okay. We will just set you in there. Oh. All right. So the trick is to keep this as filled up as possible. Do a couple pumps and we will, Jesus Christ, see where we're at. Let's fill this up. Pretty clear compared to the fluid they had in there, but that's okay. Shouldn't hurt the bike. Loosen it, pump. Oh, I see air bubbles. Close it, and then release. And then we open it. And we pump. And then we release, close it, and then we release. Make sure it's tight. All right, let's move to the other side. There it is, loosen it. Pump it, close it, release, loosen, pump it, close it, release. But that already feels really good. Feels like I okay sesh here. And honestly, that fluid level is perfect, so I'm gonna leave that. Just gonna put the cap back on. And get my garage back in order. Nice. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go take her out for a little test drive, see how the brakes feel, see how the shifting feels, not that the chain's been tightened up, and make sure it's not gonna explode on me. So yeah, I think what up up, you guys? Just got the brake-in maintenance done on the bike. Just hit 600 miles. I cleaned and lubed up my chain, and I readjusted it. She's all ready to go. I got my brakes bled a little bit of air in the front. Nothing too crazy, but that little bit of air made so much of a difference. My front brakes feel quite a bit tighter now. But yeah, I need to get some gas, and I needed to test out all the goodies that I did to the bike, and wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. Woo! Dude, oh my god. Since adjusting the chain, it shifts so smooth now. Oh, that is nice. Oh yeah, dude. There is no like jerkiness in the shift at all. And on the Mount Loop highway ride, she was getting a little jerky on me every time I would upshift or downshift. So this feels really good, man. Really, really good. Yeah, I mean, some positives and some negatives. I talked about it a little bit when I was doing some maintenance, but my only negative is not even really because of the bike, but because of the dealership who installed my handlebars. They installed the right hand right hand weight that I had so tight that it took out the threaded God, I don't even know what you call it. It's just like a threaded bolt with a hole in the middle, with threads in the middle, and that's what your bar ends would go into, and that's what these type of mounts would go into. And I used my fucking my ratchet gun, whatever, and I blasted it to take it off. And all I did was basically take that whole fucking bolt out, and I could never get that 8mm screw that goes in the middle out of that fucking bar end weight. So I had to get new handlebars because they didn't just sell that bolt. But these handlebars are fine. I mean, honestly. And I'm happy with the bar end mirrors. They're pretty hard to see out of when you're actually driving because of the vibration, but they make your bike look fucking sick. And that's the look that I was going for, was a cooler look. Oh my god, it's so bumpy. But yeah, positives, man. The bike is fucking sick. You know, I'm sitting at like 220, 5'11", 32-inch inseam. The bike is so comfortable. I've already gone on like some 3-4 hour rides. Our downtown Seattle ride was like 4 hours. I mean, I really chopped that video up. But we were out riding all night. And I felt great, man. I mean, no back pain, no nothing, man. I was just chilling. And yeah, bike is super comfortable. I'm just gonna straight up say it. I haven't even replaced the headers, the air filter, and gotten a tune on it yet, and it's already so fast, man. But speaking of which, I've got my grazed block off plate for this. I've got my headers coming. They probably have another 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks before they show up. And what else? I got the K&N air filter, the performance one that you can get for these bikes. And yeah, I'm planning on getting all those in there, tearing the ACU out, and getting it flashed by Two Wheel Dyno Works in Kirkland, which is Kirkland's literally like 30 minutes away from Everett, where I live. So if you guys ever watch Two Wheel Dyno Works at all and watch any of them do their tuning, those guys are pretty damn close to me. But yeah, they said that we could just drive in with our ECUs and they can literally just flash it while we're there, and I can just bring it right back home and yeah, just throw it right on the bike and it's ready to go. So
Probably be having a video out for that here in a couple weeks. And yeah, it's supposed to be nice this Thursday, so definitely planning on going out for a little bit. I might ride in, we'll see. Riding in kind of sucks because then you can't chill. Being stuck in the factory all day is not very fun. But some boys were talking about going and getting some wings after work on Thursday, and I wanted to bring the bike out, so I might just end up doing that. We'll see. But yeah, gonna go get some gas and rip back home, and then it's 7 o'clock, so I basically got to start getting ready for bed. Unfortunately, getting up at 4 in the morning every day. It sucks, but it pays the bills, so. Yeah, no oil filter light, no check engine light. I guess I did something right, huh? Let's see if we can dodge these. Oh, shit! MSF course right there, baby. Yeah, man. That chain adjustment is just making so much of a difference. It's crazy. It feels so good. Just the bike, man. It's the quick shifter and the auto blipper is so smooth now. It's crazy. Oh, look at that. Front row spot, baby. Oh, that front brake feels so nice, man. Woo! 50% on the throttle right there. She's back, boys. She's back. I mean, she was only out of commission for like 4 days, but I missed it, man. I love this damn thing. Seriously, like, what? I'm a little over 6 months of riding now, and when I don't ride for a while, like, it's so, like, I crave it, man, genuinely. And that may or may not be cringe, I don't know, but if I trusted people more, I would love to fly down this hill, but it's actually kind of sketchy. People are stupid. And this is the worst yield known to man. Woo! We're back. Let's go. Oh man. See, now I'm used to going like way over 60 in the wind. So just like it doesn't even feel that crazy anymore. It feels so like you get used to it. Like the first time I rode and rode this like a naked bike and that wind hit me. I mean, it was pretty hard, man. Like it was a weird thing to get used to, but you get used to it pretty quick. It ain't the cold, but it's the wind that gets you. And that's the fucking truth out here, because you're constantly getting blasted by the wind. Yeah, you know, back to what I was saying earlier. Man, if you are questioning this bike at all, and you're debating it, And the only thing that was holding you back before was like tech things with the Z series. This 2025 has basically everything that you could want. And you know, you got your cruise control, you got your front and rear adjustments, you've got ride-by-wire. I mean, it's a sick little bike, man. Genuinely. They don't have a ton of mods yet because of the new design, but yeah, I mean, dude, I recommend it. It's got the IMU 6-axis shit. It's got the upshifter and the auto blipper. I mean, man, it really does have, you know, all the bells and whistles that you could want in a, you know, mid to high tier freaking, oh, don't go, pal. A mid to high tier naked bike, you know. It's got the power, man. You know, the only thing that the MT-09 and the Street Triple have over this is they're a little bit lighter because they're 3 cylinders, and this is a 4-cylinder. And that's another thing, too, that I think is a plus. This is a 4-cylinder, man. You get that inline 4, and like, don't get me wrong, the MTs and, like, the Street Triple, I mean, those things sound mean as fuck, too. I really, really like those bikes, but I really wanted that linear power of an inline 4 when I was upgrading the 2-cylinder and the 270 crank on the CF Moto, where you know, it was great. It was just a fucking jerky little bike, and it was fun to rip around for a couple months. But you know, I just I'm a adrenaline junkie in the sense where I you know, I want to go fucking fast, dude. I do. I'm doing my best to do it safely, but until I can bring this to a track, that is on the list too. I really want to get this to a track. My wife, though, my dogs are right over there. But yeah, I'll probably end it here anyways, guys. I'll be making another video here probably pretty soon, and stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next one.